Dear students, in the last class we have studied about demand, demand schedule, demand curve, law of demand and demand function of an individual consumer. Now we study another important topic, market demand schedule and market demand curve. As you know, a particular commodity has different consumers in a real situation, not only an individual consumer. There are many consumers purchases commodity from the markets. And before studying market demand, we should know what is a market. A market is an area where buyers and sellers come together for purchasing and selling their commodities. That is called a market. And in real situation, we know that there are thousands of consumers and sellers in a market. And for making this analysis simple, first we assume that there are only three consumers in the market, namely A, B and C. Suppose the commodity apple. We are considering the market demand of a commodity apple. And in the markets, the consumers of apple are very huge. Huge number of consumers are there. But for making our analysis simple, we assume that there are only three consumers of apple. They are A, B and C. And now let us explain the market demands. Suppose the price of apple 100, price of apple 80 and the price of apple 50. Okay, at rupees 100, the price of apple in the market is 100. There are three consumers in the market and these three consumers form the entire market of a commodity apple. Clear? And at rupees 100, A does not demand anything from the market. And B purchases 4 quantity of or 4 kilogram of apple. And C demands 5 kilogram of apple from the market. So, what is the market demand of apple at rupees 100? We have to add the market of all consumers in the market. Here we assume that there are only three consumers, A, B and C. So, the market demand for apple is 0 plus 4 plus 5, that is 9. Market demand of apple at rupees 100 is 9. And again, suppose the price decreases to 80. As the law of demand states, when price decreases, the demand increases. And A also purchases 2 kilogram of apple. A also enter into the market, clear? And B increases the demand to 8. And C increases his demand to 10. So, market demand, total demand in the market for apple increases to 18. 2 plus 8 plus 10 form 18. Clear? Again price decreases to 50. A again increases its demand to 5. B demands 15 quantity or 15 kilogram of apple. And C demands 20 kilogram of apple, so market demand is 40. Market demand is 40. Then how can we define market demand schedule from this table? Can you define? Market demand schedule is a table. It is a table. What does this table show? Market demand schedule is a table, or it is a table that shows the total quantity demanded by all consumers in the market. Here we assume that there are only three consumers at various prices. Once again I repeat, market demand schedule is a table that shows the total quantity demanded by all consumers in the market at various prices. This is called market demand schedule. And now let us see how to draw a market demand curve for a particular commodity. Here it is apple. Draw the x-axis and y-axis. Draw the as shown in the board. Draw the x-axis and y-axis. And demand is taken on x-axis. It is a dependent variable and price on y-axis. Then take each pair and put a dot on the graph. First take the pair at rupees 100. What is the market demand? 9. So at rupees 100, here it is 80, 60, 40, 20. At rupees 100, what is the market demand? 9. So it is the point that to show this pair. Then take another pair that is at rupees 80. What is market demand? No need of drawing individual demand. There are three individual consumers. No need of drawing this individual demand curve here. Only price and market demands. At rupees 80, what is market demand? 18. That is, here it is, demand is 18, price is 80. Put a dot here. Then take another pair 50, 40. At rupees 50, 50 comes between 40 and 60. At rupees 50, what is market demand? 40. Then put a dot here. These are the three pairs of market demand and join these points by a freehand curve. Freehand curve we get market demand. This is MD in the diagram is known as market demand. And market demand is the graphical representation of demand schedule. This also shows negative relationship between price and demand. When price decreases, demand increases. When price increases, market demand also decreases. Okay, now let us see another example. Suppose questions may come like this. The market demand of, suppose there are two consumers in the market, Raju and Banu. Raju and Banu. The demand function of Raju is 50 minus P. 50 minus P. And demand of Balu 80 minus 2P. Prepare a demand schedule, market demand schedule and draw a market demand curve. Here it is, demand function is given. And there are only two consumers in the market, Raju and Banu. And at price 10, 20 and 30. Calculate market demand for this particular commodity. So just first write the price. Price, demand of Raju, demand of Balu and market demands. At a price 10, what is the demand of Raju? Put or substitute this price in his demand function. That is, his demand function is 50 minus P. That is 50 minus, price is 10, so 50 minus 10, that is 40. Then what is the demand of Balu at rupees 10? Substitute this price in his demand function. That is 80 minus 2P. That is 2 into P. P is 10, that is 20. 80 minus 80 minus 20, that is 60. His demand is 60. Clear? And what is the market demand of this commodity at the price 10, that is 100. Summation of demand of Balu and Raju gives the market demand. Then at the price 20, what is the demand of Raju? 50 minus 20, that is 30. And what is the market demand of Balu? 80 minus 2 into 20. 2 into 20, that is 40. 80 minus 40, that is 40. So, what is the market demand? What is the market demand? 40 plus 30, that is 70. Market demand of this particular commodity at the price 20 is 70. Again at the price 30. What is the demand of Raju? Put this or substitute this price into this demand function. P. 50 minus 30, that is 20. Then what is the demand of Balu? 80 minus 2 into P. 2 into P means 2 into 30, that is 60. 80 minus 60, it is 20. So market demand is 40. This is the market demand schedule of particular commodity at this price. Clear? Then how can we draw the market demand curve? Draw the x-axis and y-axis as we have done in the previous example. The market demand ranges from 40 to 100. So we can divide the x-axis into 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Clear? Here it is demands. Y-axis we can take a price. Price range from 10 to 30. So we can scale measuring y-axis, we can divide it into 10. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. Take the first pair. At rupees 10, what is market demand? 100. At rupees 10, market demand is 100. Then at rupees 20, what is market demand? We consider here only market demand. Sum of Balu's demand and Raju's demand. That is 70. 70. Then at rupees 30, market demand is 20. Join these points by a straight line, we get market demand. Clear? And market demand is the total demand by all consumers in the market at various prices. In this example, there are only two consumers, Raju and Balu. I hope you all understood this topic very well and you study this topic very well. Thank you.